In this video, I will be guiding you through the social anxiety hierarchy and how to arrange different events and common tasks and activities that you experience and where they fall on your own personal social anxiety hierarchy. With this video, you'll want to follow along with the worksheet, the social anxiety worksheet, which can be found linked in the video description. The social anxiety hierarchy is a tool that you'll use to organize certain tasks and events on different levels based on how they impact your stress. So you'll be looking at activities that make you highly stressful and activities that cause little to no stress, and then some that are in between. To begin, you'll look at the list of 27 activities, and there's a 28th one. It's a space for other, where you can insert any activity or task that may not be on the list that you may want to add. But you'll look at these activities and identify which of these cause you little to no stress or are the most tolerable activities or events that you experience. The next layer we'll look at are the activities and tasks that fall on the moderately tolerable. So which events or tasks from the list are maybe not so tolerable as the least tolerable, but they're just not extremely tolerable. So choose those tasks and insert them into the moderately tolerable layer. And then lastly, you'll move to the top of the hierarchy, and these are the least tolerable tasks. So which events or tasks from the list cause you the most stress, or they're probably events that you tend to avoid, or just they aren't things that you just readily do. So insert those tasks on the least tolerable section of the hierarchy. So now that you've filled in all 3 layers of the hierarchy, it'll be good to look at what patterns seem to exist. So which kinds of activity seem to be most tolerable, moderately tolerable, and least tolerable. Maybe they're events that are involve public speaking or speaking to people you don't know that are least tolerable. Or maybe they involve thinking creatively, which may be least tolerable. Or maybe you're someone who's very social, and the most tolerable things are things that you do in front of other people or with other people. So just look over the different layers and see what kinds of activities seem to fall in each layer, and if there's a common pattern of those activities. So some other patterns to look at between the sections are how do you feel about doing things alone or in front of a large crowd or in front of people who you consider your peer group? How do you feel about doing creative or things that involve your own ideas and putting your ideas out there to others to critique and give you feedback? Or how do you feel about interacting with authority figures or people who you may not know well? Or doing things around people who are not your family or who you have a close bond with. Also, how do you feel about doing things online versus in person? So just recognize as many patterns or commonalities that you see in between the groups and in comparison to the other groups or layers of your hierarchy. Also, it's good to look at what some of the patterns, how they show up in your life or how they impact your life. So what kinds of things do you avoid doing, or which layer do you see yourself avoiding? Which activities or layers do you enjoy doing? What do you do well? What areas do you need to improve? And then lastly, if there's anything on here that you notice, like a layer that you notice may be getting in the way of you moving forward, what limitations do you see these activities posing for you, or what barriers are there that you may need to get through in order to continue moving forward? So this is an activity or tool that you can use to really identify those limitations so that you can become more aware and continue on your progress with that awareness.